guys, welcome to Talking Money with Nozi, personal finance made simple. In today's video, I'll be talking about how to be disciplined with money. A lot of people write to me and ask, Nozi, I know I'm supposed to save, I know I'm supposed to invest, I know I should spend less than I earn, but I lack the discipline. How can I build discipline so that I make good financial decisions and avoid bad ones? So let's get into it. How do you build discipline when it comes to money? First of all, you have to make the decision that you want to become financially disciplined. Just like exercising or drinking more water or eating healthier, it all starts with a decision. Nobody can make that decision for you. At some point, you have to decide that enough is enough and take control of your finances. Second, you need a reason why you should be disciplined. Just like with exercise and eating healthy, you do those things because not only do you understand the benefits of exercising and eating healthy, you also have a certain image in your mind of how you want to look and feel about yourself, right? You imagine the size of your waistline. You imagine your firm leg and arm muscles. You imagine how you would look in your clothes, how you would feel when you look at yourself in the mirror. When it comes to money, the same principle applies. You need to understand the benefits of being financially disciplined, of course, but more than that, what are your reasons for wanting to be financially disciplined? What do you imagine money doing for you, right? How do you picture yourself in 5, 10, 15 years time? In other words, what are your financial goals? The reason why many of us struggle to be disciplined with money is that we have no reasons to be disciplined. We have never actually sat down to think and plan about how we would like our finances to look like. And so, discipline seems hard because there's nothing to be disciplined for. Most of us let life happen to us passively. We think our money issues will just sort themselves out on their own, and most people are just the passengers of life and they have never ever taken the driver's seat. And do you know why? It's because in the driver's seat there's accountability. In the driver's seat there's planning involved. In the driver's seat, your life is in your hands. In the driver's seat, there's no one to blame if something goes wrong. And that's why many people choose to be passengers in their own lives. If something goes wrong, they can blame the government. If something goes wrong, they can blame their parents. They can blame their boss. They prefer outsiders to determine their future rather than to put in effort and determine their own future. If you want to be financially disciplined, promote yourself from being a passenger to becoming the driver in your life. Take full responsibility of your finances. Stop the blame game. Know exactly what you want to achieve financially, when you want to achieve it, and how you will get there. Start by writing down your financial goals. And by writing, I don't mean writing goals in your head. That doesn't work. Get a pen and a paper or a notebook and write down your goals. Do you want to get out of debt? Write it down. Do you want to save 3 times of your salary for emergencies? Write it down. Do you want to save for an exotic holiday overseas? Write it down. Your goals should also have a deadline. You cannot just say you want to get out of debt and end there. When do you want to get out of debt? So you must have a specific month, a specific year that you want to get out of debt. The reason why you need deadlines is that they force you to take action. It forces you to make sacrifices that will help you to reach your goal at the specified time. After writing your goals and your deadlines, you need to write a budget that includes your goals. What is a budget? A budget is not a punishment. A budget is a written plan for your income and expenses. You write a budget before you get your income. By the time the money arrives, you know exactly what to do. Again, you write it down. A budget should be written pen to paper. So first you write down how much you earn. Second, write down how much you will save and how much you will invest. You decide this upfront. Third, write down how much you will spend on your essentials. Lastly, write down how much you will spend on non-essentials. When your salary comes into your account, you don't start running around and spending money. You calm down and follow your written budget. The first thing that you do after receiving your income is to save and invest. That's the first thing that you do. The best way to handle your savings and investments so that you don't have to think about this every single month is to automate the process. Use your banking app or use your online banking profile to create a stop order from your bank account into your savings and investing accounts. Create the stop order to transfer your savings and investments on the same day that you get paid. Now, I know you might be thinking, if I save first, what's going to happen to my food? What's going to happen to my transport? What's going to happen to my rent? Relax. If you are serious about being disciplined with money, you should always save and invest first. Don't try to save and invest what is left after spending. It doesn't work, guys. We've tried it, right? The reason why we are complaining about discipline is because we are spending first, so we earn our salaries, we start to buy pizzas and takeaways, we start to pay bills, we start to pay loans, we start to pay everything. And then whatever is left, if there's anything left at all, then we try to save that and invest that. No. We have to flip it. So when you get your money, the first thing that you do is to save and invest. And guys, that money that you save and invest is sacred money. You don't touch it unless you have reached the goals for which you were saving and investing that money. Your savings and investments are the most important bills that you will ever pay. More important than your bond, more important than your rent, more important than your car installment. And guys, the same way you can't go back and withdraw your car installment once the debit order is gone, have the same attitude towards your savings and investments. Don't rob yourself by withdrawing your savings mid-month and using them for other things that they were not supposed to be used for. After you have saved and invested your money, you move on to paying your bills, your essentials. These are your rent, your bond, your electricity, your food, your transport, insurance, school fees, etc. Whatever is left after saving, investing, and taking care of your essentials, you can now spend on non-essentials. Now you can buy your takeaways. Now you can buy your booze. Now you can buy whatever it is that you want because you have taken care of the important things first. And that's it, guys. You repeat the same process every month. You earn, then you save and invest, then you spend on essentials, and lastly, you spend on non-essentials. You should do this every single month until it becomes a part of you, until doing something else just feels wrong, feels out of place. Okay guys, if you would like to learn more about personal finance or how to start investing, please visit my online store, talkingmoneywithnozi.com, to order a copy of one of my ebooks about investing and personal finance. I will leave the link to my online store in the description below. If you have any comments or questions about financial discipline, please write them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.